Buddy with video and audio can see us now.
Well, yeah. Well, I don't know about video and audio, but for some reason, it's not up like I thought it was going to be. All right, so I could do that and change it. All right, so
Okay.
that works. That actually works because now we have that view. I can change it to that view
To
there.
this view and back to
All
that
right, so
one.
let me see where I can get this live feed out to everybody. That I'm not sure of.
No?
So yeah, that's the question. Um, Although we are still broadcasting audio, we are broadcasting video. So yeah, we're good. I think I got it. All right, I'm
You
gonna
got it.
try and
All
put
right.
this up. Oh boy, this is where it gets challenging. This is where it gets
Well,
challenging,
you've never had it up, so at least the way it's hooked up.
so to speak. Yeah.
A woman was
It's sort
stabbed
of all
in,
new.
sorry, a woman was stabbed in Lancaster.
Really? What do you got? Go for it.
Just, I know, well, that's where I'm from, so shout out to Lancaster, PA.
Oh, okay. Go for it. So,
But it was nobody I knew, but the house number was 422.
nice.
She was at,
420.
yeah, she was at the wrong house, I guess.
422.
I didn't know her, whatever, but yeah.
All right, so I did put the live link up on my personal Facebook page. It is now going up on the Facebook page, Talk Shit Facebook page, and cameras are up and rolling. So everybody should be able to click on the link that's up on the Talk Shit page and see live, including you guys here in the studio as well. So you'll be
Really?
able to see what what's being broadcast as well. I'm actually going to put it on all three cameras.
On all three?
Yeah, so they're all three of
You
them.
just get to see all.
It's got all three windows up, and sure, yeah, it just looks better. But so anyway, while you guys are taking a look, I'll read in some news here.
All right,
And
so
like I said,
you're
it should be
looking
on
to
our
see-
Facebook page.
The link should be on the page.
Yeah, right under. Here, let me get to it over here.
Okay.
Let me close some of this out so I'm not using so much computing space. But refresh this page, and if you look, you'll see the Spreaker account where we broadcast the
Right.
audio off. And then if you go down that big yellow window there, you see it?
Okay, I see the big yellow one.
Yep. You click
That's
on that link. Yeah, click on that link, and you should be able to. It should come up. Yep, there you go. If you hit play,
Okay. Let's see.
you should be looking at everything. Yeah,
Uh,
absolutely. That's the live view of the studio right now.
oh, nice.
So we are.
I can see us. Let's see if
And-
I can see us.
Now look, check this out, brother. I can do this. I can click over to that
Oh, wait,
view
I'm
there.
not seeing us. It's coming up.
What are you talking about?
There you go. Now I see.
Okay, yeah. You should. It's a little lagged. I got to tell you that. You should see only a single camera now. It'll change.
Yeah, it's a little behind because I can see myself talking and I wasn't talking.
Right. Yeah. Definitely way behind.
Like a Chinese movie or.
Yes.
Yeah.
I fight
Yeah,
you.
something like that.
You fight me. Whoa. All right, so we'll put it back to the tri-camera view anyway.
Okay, well that's what I see.
Right. I got you.
I
Yeah.
see a red, a green.
I mean, it's live. It's
Yeah, so-
streaming, so we're good. Cameras are up. Now that gives everybody a chance to see and hear. So that's
Okay.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So there are people
our
out there.
bright, smiling, shiny faces. First thing in the morning.
Peace.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, we only. Yeah, right. Nice.
Okay.
So what else we got in the news, guys?
You know what? I was looking for news, and then I was looking to see what we look like. And then
Oh, I know, right? Yeah, I got
Yeah,
distracted.
sidetracked.
We
sidetracked.
got distracted.
You know how
by
that happens.
Maria, you didn't even look at it yet. She's like, "Nah, I'm
Yeah,
good.
you know how that happens. I get
Yeah.
sidetracked.
I'm
You
good."
know, I get sidetracked.
We got some Hernando news. Hernando Sheriff's Office is hiring crossing guards. So, not that I am going to run right out and become a crossing guard, but they're needed. And so if you're looking for a job and you want to become a crossing guard, Hernando County Sheriff's looking for them. They also are blowing money on an advertising firm. Hernando is. Quite a bit of money.
On an advertising firm?
Yes, to advertise for the county and bring tourism here. We talked about it, remember? Last week because of the whole Six Flags
A
bullshit.
little bit, yeah, you know, but that's what I mean. What do we really have in Hernando County? What do we have, for that matter, in Pasco County?
Right, right. You know what I was wondering? Not to go back to the video, but I don't know if we have any sound coming out of the video.
Okay.
Oh, yes, we do. Okay, so
Okay.
everybody should be able to watch us and hear us, so that's a good thing.
All
Let's see.
right.
Yeah, I'm looking at it live. I don't know how lagged it is out on
I'm not
Viewerland.
sure. I would have to turn and look at you and see the screen at the same time.
Yeah, well, I'm
So I
going to
could
put a
watch
screen
it,
up over there so you guys can
but
have a view. But all right, let me shrink that
let's
down
see
and back
how
to what we were
long
talking
that
about.
takes. Okay, right now
St- Go ahead.
it's about 5 or 6 seconds, probably.
Is it?
Maybe
Am I
a
doing
little
the-
bit longer.
Am I doing the
because,
peace sign? Tell me when I did the peace sign, because I just did that. So while you're doing that, in Pasco County news, Newport Richie mayor wants to ban saggy pants. What do you guys think of that?
I don't really care for the baggy pants. I don't really
Alright.
care, but I mean, some of them are really too far.
I don't know. The way I
They're
look at
too
it
low.
is it started
But-
back in the 80s because a certain race wanted to make a statement about the way they dressed, and then it's just become ridiculous. I got to be honest with you. You know, when their pants were down, and I got to say, back in the 80s when it started, the pants weren't half as far down as they are now. The ass wasn't hanging out,
No,
and
it's just people wearing pants with no belt.
the waistline was sticking out.
So
Now-
it was
My
just
day
like
was-
plumber crap.
yeah,
You know,
jeans
Right.
with holes
It
in
wasn't-
Right.
Yeah.
And
Well-
now it's to the point where their ass is hanging out, literally. You know,
either
it's
that
just-
or skinny jeans.
right.
Skinny jeans. That's what I've heard them call them, skinny jeans.
They-
I'm wearing and they wear them so tight they can't hardly even pull them up all the way. to begin
Yeah,
with.
well, you know what cracks me up is a 985-pound woman wearing skinny jeans. That's a funny sight. At McDonald's buying 4 double cheeseburgers and a Diet Coke. You know what I'm saying?
And a Diet Coke.
And a
And a
Diet,
Diet
Coke.
Coke,
Yes, right. And 2 orders of large fry, and I can go on. Anyway, so yeah, you know what? I mean, to each his own. Whatever. You know, the mayor of the Port Richey wants to make it. You know, put a ban on it. I'm not reading much into the story, but you know, he's getting some big time criticism from the NAACP. What does that tell you? The NAACP is giving him criticism for it. So that'll just give you an idea where I can go with this.
Yeah, well, they're just trying to racialize or whatever it.
Certainly.
So
That's right. Yep. Hey, look at us.
profile it, I guess they call it.
Right, right. But
Racial
it's-
profiling or
it's-
something.
I don't know. The
But I've seen just as many younger white kids as there are.
oh, I'm,
you know,
I'm just saying it started with the black kids in the 80s. Is all I'm saying. And it's all these kids now, but it's I don't care if you're white, black, green, you pull your freaking pants up, you look like a dirty slob. Period.
yeah, I don't like them when they wear them half to their knees and they're down there looking like they're trying to reach
Yeah,
way
like-
down.
That's
to the
what I'm
pocket.
talking
Yeah.
about. Right. Yes.
That's kind of
That's
stupid.
what I'm talking about.
And then they walk like they can't. If you try to chase them, they'd fall over if they tried to run.
Penguin.
Exactly. Whack, whack, waddle, waddle, whack, whack. Yes, that's
Yeah.
exactly it.
Like Dick Van Dyke in that old movie.
Yes,
Yeah.
when
was
he's
that- which one was
Chitty
that?
Chitty Bang Bang.
Did he did no?
Mary Poppins. It
Mary
was Mary
Poppins.
Poppins.
It was the Mary Poppins.
Yes, when he's dancing with the
That's it,
penguins.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Exactly. I think that's where they got it from. There was that
Remember
one. There was that
Yeah,
one
it's
kid
interesting.
watching that, going, "Hey man, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna start a trend. I'm wearing my pants down like
Yeah.
Dick Van Dyke did. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah,
That's
he-
gangster.
yeah,
Dick Van Dyke is gangster, man. He's gangster. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Once again, we get out of control. What else we got? Pasco County Sheriff Adam Matos is our subject. Okay, so who knows? I screwed that one all up. It's Pasco County Sheriff says that Adam Matos is our suspect in that whole Matos thing, if we can remember what that was about. No.
The Matos thing?
Yeah.
That was, he killed like 4 people or whatever. He was the one that they caught.
Yes.
What day was that? Was that Friday?
That was
Thursday or Friday?
Friday, the 5th, correct.
Yeah.
Yep. Where Adam Matos, 28, who was found early Friday at the Floridian Hotel. He's expected to appear in court on Saturday, and it was
because they had
connection right with the suspect of the murders of the 4 people in Hudson home, and he's in custody. And the boy that was with him was recovered safely.
Right, the one with the Amber Alert Friday morning.
Yes.
Right.
Which is screwed up, dude. Screwed up. Imagine that. They have this Amber Alert out. They go to do a well check on this boy, or first they go to do a well check on this boy, and they see buzzards flying around in a freaking field, and they find these 4 dead bodies there. This guy's a real piece of shit.
Yeah.
Go to Bay News 9, anyone, and look at this guy's mugshot. I'll give you an idea. This is the kind of shit we deal with down here all the time in Florida. You guys want to boost tourism? Here you go. I'll give you a tourism boost. You want to come down here and be a statistic?
I think Pasco
Oh, come on
County-
now. We need tourists to come down here. We need to boost our economy.
Absolutely.
Don't be scaring them all away.
I'm not scaring nobody away. I'm just saying, you want to know the
But there
truth. You
have
want to
been-
really know what's
there-
going on out here?
Over the years I've been here, there have been some,
At one point, Tampa was a murder capital of the world.
There was a woman I remember reading about that some guy took her out, met her. She came down here.
Yeah.
They went dating a few times or whatever, and then she didn't return home.
Yeah.
And he had taken her out and cut her up and put her in crab traps in Tampa Bay.
Ugh,
And that's where they found her.
yikes. Well, what's left of her at that point? Holy shit.
Yeah, he used her for crab bait.
Nice.
But I remember that.
That's
There was-
crazy.
Yeah.
How
There-
about,
there
do
was
you guys
couple
remember a
like
couple
that.
years ago, the Craigslist killer? All of that bullshit up in Long Island?
I remember hearing something about
Okay, well,
that.
that's
but,
just
you know,
normal shit that goes on down here in Florida. You know how they made that the big deal about it up in New York? Oh my God, we got a serial killer killing people up. That is an everyday ordeal. There is always some kind of wacko maniac somewhere in this freaking state doing some crazy bullshit
That's crazy.
all the
Yeah.
time. Think about it. Every day in the news, we got some psycho bastard making headlines.
They got people like that in Ohio too.
Yeah, well, they just don't have.
It was like that every day I was in Ohio. There was
It's not
somebody,
Ohio. It's Ohio.
Ohio. Okay, there's people like that over there in Ohio.
Ohio. And it's not Lancaster, right?
Lancaster.
Lancaster. Just like we don't park a car in the parking lots. You know what I'm saying? We park the damn thing. Oh, that's too much. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter where the hell you are. You go to Lancaster and there's nut jobs up there.
Yeah.
You got the Amish running around hacking
Yeah.
people up and
Pasco
using them as
County has their-
cornfields.
They have their own like mugshot on Facebook page. Just
What?
for mugshots
Yeah,
in
mugshot of
Pasco.
the day.
Yeah.
For
Hey,
Pasco
you
County?
did-
Yeah.
Really?
Beauty
It's on
of the
Facebook,
day
yeah.
for Pasco County News. Yep.
That's hilarious.
It
That
comes
just goes
every
to
day.
tell you
Well,
how
they
much
want-
shit comes out of Pasco County.
Well, they know how many people are on Facebook.
Right.
So hey, if you see this person, you know, hey.
Yeah, buddy.
And people comment like, "Oh, I know her." Oh.
Yeah.
I know. That's my mom. Listen, that's like that's
Small town.
right.
That's my mom.
You know
Yeah.
you're having a bad day when you're watching an episode of Cops and you recognize the front door is yours.
Mm.
You know it's a bad day.
Oh yeah, that would be.
Bad boys, bad boys. Hey, this is a good episode. Yo, Jimmy, doesn't that look like? Hey, that's us, man. Whoa. Too much.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that to happen.
No, that's a bad time.
Yeah, that's a bad day.
Not fun. All right, so what do we got here? I'm in Citrus County, Mid-Florida. Homeless Coalition opens Inverness office. Okay,
Okay.
that's a good thing.
Yeah, that is. I
Very
mean,
good then, considering the way we treat the homeless around these couple counties.
Yeah, and I don't know how they treat them in a lot of the other counties,
I've
but
heard-
I know that down in Tampa, I've seen some of the articles where they're going in and tearing up the tents.
I've heard some really nasty stories about the way that the homeless are treated, about some of these homeless shelters. One particular close by here, I'm not going to mention any names, but you know the one I'm talking about.
I'm pretty sure I do. It's
Uh-huh.
not that far from here.
No, it's not. From what I've heard, the conditions are horrid.
Yeah, it's a pretty old shelter, and I don't think that they get a whole lot of
Funds,
Like,
yeah.
I don't think they get a whole lot of extra funding.
No, probably not.
And so they're trying to hang on. I know it's the same people that have been there for a long time overseeing the shelter.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
they've tried over the years to get it better, but it's not.
Nothing.
Yeah. And I don't think they're going about it the right way, but that's not my decision. So
Yeah, who are we to say it's poor management? Man, I'm slouching in my chair here and shit. Oh, my back hurts from sitting like that. All right, so Pinellas County. Pinellas County sets jury record for bed tax collections. Huh?
that's what.
So I'll read it again. It says Pinellas County sets July. Oh. Jury July.
Okay, yeah, because I was like, I thought you said.
Easy. So let's try that from the top.
Okay.
It says Pinellas County sets July record for bed tax collections. Bed tax?
Yeah, that's a hotel fee.
Oh,
It's one of the hotel fees.
gotcha. I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
They,
This sucks for
they
you
charge
guys.
you
You gotta-
they charge you a bed tax, a resort tax, and a da-da-da tax.
Right. Yeah.
Before you know it, that $29.95 room is
$69.95
$49.95.
and, yeah.
$69.95.
$49.95 on the rim and out the door.
But I thought you said it was only $20.
But yeah, the sign says 20. Well, the room's 20, but they tax this. Yeah. All right. So, did you
No, I didn't.
You didn't hear about the also in Pinellas County, more on the homeless here. And this is
Well, it's
this is where the
Pinellas.
big problem is. The
It's-
Harris Tips School or something like that, former Harris Tips TIPS school in St. Pete, is to be turned into a homeless shelter for teens. And from what I seen on the news the other day, the facility is rather large. There's a few buildings there, so it's going to be like a homeless center with boys on one side, girls on the other type thing. And oh boy, that could be a nightmare. Of kids
Yeah.
having kids before you know it. Anyway,
Yeah, well, but a lot of the homeless shelters aren't. I mean, unless it's women and children, they're
Yeah.
really not open
to
until it's the winter when it's cold. I mean,
Yeah.
do have some shelter that's open.
well, this is supposed to be okay. So this is what it says. It says an old St. Pete school building is to get a new life as a home for the homeless teens. So I mean, they're actually going to make it a facility where they can live and all year round type thing because it's
Personally, I think there's a lot of facilities that they could open up
that
to
are
the
sitting
homeless,
dormant. Yeah, absolutely.
and that they could actually take the homeless who do want to work,
Mm-hmm.
and make
Do
a
the
team
work.
out of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let them do the work. Let them live in the place.
Yeah.
Let
I
them take
agree.
care of it and run it. Make money
Fix
with
it up.
it.
Yep.
And fix it.
Yep. They could through volunteering. Your willingness to want to live there. Then if you're willing to live there, then you help out with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, I agree with you there. That's kind of like all that jumps out on the page from Pinellas County. There's not much going
Yeah,
on.
there's not too much.
What do we got in Macon? Anybody take a look at Macon, Georgia?
Macon, Georgia?
Yeah. Yeah.
No one looked at Macon, Georgia.
Yeah, we always forget about Lancaster and Macon.
Lancaster.
Yeah, and then we have what? St. Louis? Not St.
Don't-
Louis.
What? What did you say?
Milwaukee.
Nothing.
Yes, you did.
Mm-mm.
I saw it.
Mm-mm.
What?
I said Lancaster.
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 Say it with a Boston accent too. Lancaster. Lancaster.
Skankcaster.
Skankcaster. You
Yes.
said it, not me.
Oh, talking down on
You
our
said it,
town.
not me. It's your own peeps. You're calling them skanks.
Yeah.
I see how it is. That is messed up.
I grew up in Damascus, in Maryland.
Dumbass kiss?
Now, and I've heard from some of the people that live there, they've gone on
And
vacation
I'm sure you've heard all
overseas,
sorts of shit like that too.
but they've really searched them and give them a problem when they come back into the country
All
because
right, where are you
they
from?
come
Dumbass kiss.
dumbass kids. Yeah, that's where I come from.
You dumbass kids.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh man.
But just because it's the same name as a city overseas, they
Yeah.
give them in
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Damascus.
Oh, Damascus. Yeah, I guess.
Damascus, Syria,
Dumbass kiss.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But they give them a real hard time over there on some of their paperwork
Yeah.
since the 9/11 thing.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of shit going on about that Russia's claiming. You know, they're doing all sorts of investigations.
Well,
and stuff
everybody's
like that.
claiming that everybody else is claiming that everybody else is claiming
Oh
something
well,
different.
yeah. We got a bunch of shit going on all over the place with football and how the Bucks. We were talking about that earlier. How the Bucks fans are still hopeful despite first game loss.
That was their first game.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
I saw part of the first game.
I saw about whatever the
I'm
news
real,
showed.
I'm real happy I got to see them lose the very first game.
I didn't see any of it. I'll be honest with you.
I saw just before halftime, just after halftime, and that was it.
Burglar selfie captured from stolen tablet. What an idiot. Yeah, that's what you want to do. Take a
Yeah.
picture of yourself on a stolen iPhone or iPad product.
That's it.
Jackass. People in the news. Can you
Yeah,
say?
And a lot of them have like GPSs in them or whatever,
Oh, all
now,
of
so
them
they
do.
can like find where you
If it's
are.
an Apple
just come
product,
to your house. Hey,
By the pictures.
by the pictures. and-
Yeah.
yeah.
All the pictures have timestamps and all of that. Video's been up about 20 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off.
Okay. Take off the video.
Yeah, we're going to drop the video down here.